Jaywick Daily Live. I thought of this during coronavirus to bring us all together. So we're going to talk about things we're doing and how we get through coronavirus. Well, the temperature's just got below 17 degrees, so there's something I need to do. Light up, light up. As if we have a choice. Even if I hear your voice, my friend, I'll be right beside you. So light up, light up. As if you got a choice. Even if I hear your voice, my friend, I'll be right beside you. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Today is another self-isolated day. I didn't even do my exercising today. I think I might go tomorrow and do some exercising. I think I'm going to start filming me walking around and my little bit of exercise that I'm allowed. But I'm not going out just to make films. I'm only going out because I'm entitled to my daily exercise. I'm entitled to go to the shop to get some food. But I don't just go every day for an excuse. I go as and when I need to. I haven't needed to do anything today. I've just cleaned my fish and I basically stayed in and self-isolated. I'm actually starting to enjoy it now. When you can't do nothing else, you end up enjoying it. What can we do? If we go out, we can risk people's lives. So we need to stay in to save people's lives. It's not as if we get a choice in it. So everyone just stay locked in and save lives. I mean, how would you feel if you went out and someone caught coronavirus from you and they died? That's terrible. We can't be doing that to people. We can't risk people's lives, so we won't do it. And we don't do it. And if you go out because the weather's hot, if you go out because you're getting bored, then you are really very selfish. And there's no word for you. You cannot go out because people are dying. 500, 600, 700 people died today. Every day loads of people are dying. So please stay home and self-isolate. This is Jaywick Daily Live. I'm going to turn the screen around and look at what you're saying in a minute. I'm just getting the fire lighting because it's cold. Light up, light up. There you go, light up. So, let me get this now. There we go, the fire's alight. Okay, Jaywick Daily Live. Here we go. So welcome everybody to Jaywick Daily Live. This is where, hello Sharon, this is where we talk about, this is Jaywick Daily Live. This is where we talk to each other about how we're getting through the days. Okay, this is where we say to each other, this is what I'm doing, then you tell me what you're doing, and we tell each other what we're doing to get through the days. And then if anybody's in any trouble, we can like ask each other if we can help each other, because I'm not allowed to go out and help people like I want to. So there's not a lot I can do apart from make videos, do Q&As, and do these live shows where we're talking to each other. That's what I daily can do. So hopefully people can join in and be a part of it. I mean, I can talk just by myself for at least an hour, not a problem. But I'd like other people to talk. I mean, this is Jaywick Daily Live, and I will just keep talking until other people join in. If I end up talking to myself the whole time, then that's just the way it'll be. So we got Donna now. Hello, Donna. Donna's here. Hello, Donna. Who else we got here? So we've got Sharon. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Adam. Hello, Sherry. And we've got Sharon, Donna, Laura, and Sharon. Sharon's just said that the fish tank is looking good. Thank you. The fish tank is looking very good. I only redid it about 2 hours ago. I finished. I wasn't expecting to give it another water change today But one of my VIP fish friends said to me, give it another water change. If you love your fish, don't be afraid to do the work. So there it is, another water change today. Took the water down half, cleaned all the glass, whacked it all. Yeah, I do think it is looking nice. So shine on to the fish. Don't forget, everybody, at 8:30 tonight, you've all got to go in your gardens, you've all got to look out your windows, and you've got to shine a torch, shine a light for all of the emergency carers. 8:30, I will be making a film to show what I'm doing for it too. This is Jaywick Daily Live. I normally do the show for around about an hour. So I've got about another 50 minutes to go. But if no one speaks, then I'm going to probably stop. So it's up to you guys if the show stays on. So the show must go on. The show must go on. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, the show must go on. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday night. It is Friday night, and we are not going out. There are no pubs open. There are no restaurants open. There are no takeaways open. We're not going out. Yes, people can bend and break the rules, but then they're just risking the infection carrying on. So, people that risk and bend the rules, they're just making more people get coronavirus, and that ain't good for anybody. If we want this to end quicker rather than longer, we've all got to continue what we're doing. Continue self-isolation, and that is how we beat coronavirus. And here we go. We've got some messages here. We've got Laura. Hello, Laura. Need to find one. Thanks for reminding me. No problem. But if you haven't got a torch, use the light on your phone. And if you haven't got a light on your phone, lose a lighter or whatever. Just flash the lights on and off on the light switch. But whatever you do, get out there and represent them at 8:30. Because the world is looking at us, and I hope we carry this on when the coronavirus ends. When everybody's safe and everything's okay, I then hope that they continue to clap for them at least once a month to show respect. What they're doing now is what they've always done. It's not like it's any different today. Nurses, emergency service people, fire engines, police people, they all work like this all year. So we need to kind of be grateful all year, not just during a crisis. What, were you trying to tell me that we're not grateful for all of these great people all of the rest of the time? But we're only grateful when there's crisis? No. I watched a video earlier of some nurses and how they do a 12-hour shift and how they have to put all the protective clothing on, and how they go and see all the patients suffering with coronavirus. And most of the people with coronavirus, they're kind of they're not even conscious, and they're just being kept alive by these ventilators. And the nurses and the doctors have to go and check every single one. Cool, it's so dramatic. And I pray for all these people. I pray for them. And I think that we should all go outside, wave some torches about, and be grateful to them. Make films, take photos, and share the love we have with these great people. So 8:30 tonight, I hope I'll see more people in my street than just me and Gemma. I hope there's more of us tonight. Okay, here we go. We've got some comments. 1 second. Laura, need to find one. You're welcome, Laura. Shine on, you're a great person. Sharon, laugh out loud. I need some humour at the moment, so keep going. You're welcome. I'm just going to keep talking because this is the whole point of corona crisis. Yeah. I need the charger, you see. My phone needs a charger, and I've got to hold this charger while I'm filming. That's it. Let me try another charger. Wait a second, guys. Oh, another lead bites dust. These leads do not last for more than a month. I've never had one of these leads last for more than 1 month. Why is that? Who cares? So shine on, everybody. This is Jaywick Daily Live. This is where we all talk to each other about how we're getting through it. Let me tell you how I'm getting through this crisis. I am cleaning my fish every single day, and that takes 3 or 4 hours. Then I have to have a shower, and then I have to keep an eye on them. So this fish tank has kept me very busy throughout the week. Plus making these videos, and plus thinking about things to do. I thought this would be over by now, but it's not going to be over for ages. This corona crisis is going to take a long, long time. It could be 6 months, it could be 9 months. I don't want it to be. I want it to be over tomorrow. But we can't go out until it is over. So we all need to pray. And we all need to encourage each other to self-isolate. That's what we need to do. So shine on. Thank you, Sharon. Laugh out loud. I need some humour at the moment to keep going. With pleasure. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Stacey. Hello, Sharon. And hello, Diane. Danny, I started to walk today. Well done. Diane, you are allowed to go out and have 1 hour's exercise a day. So make sure you go out and you walk, you breathe in the fresh air, and it'll make you feel so much better. So please continue to go out for your exercise. Sorry, something happened there. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what else is going on in your worlds? How else is everybody else getting through this lockdown? What are you doing, guys? Tell me how you're getting through it. I don't play computer games. I used to like playing Tiger Woods golf, but I haven't played it for 4 or 5 years. But I suppose now I've got the time, I might try and get myself the latest Tiger Woods game, the golf game, and just play that. I really enjoyed that, especially when you get the ball in the hole. Now that is a feel-good feeling. As you can see, I'm home alone. I've got the fire, I've got the fish, and I've got nobody else. I don't mind. I like my own company. So yeah, tonight I'm not going out. Tonight I'm not going for a drive. Tonight I'm sitting indoors. So here we go. Hello, Sharon. Gardening is my joy. Can't beat the fresh air and nature. I'll make you right. Gardening is lovely. If you like gardening, keep gardening. Gardening is good for your soul. And gardens are good for the environment, because all the trees you plant and all the plants that you plant, they make oxygen. So if you like gardening, that means you are protecting the environment. So keep gardening. The Nightingale Hospital looks fantastic. That's why they went to work for the NHS, because they care. Plus one of the nurses who opened it was who cared for me in ICU. Wow, that's great. Well done, Donna. So you know the person that opened the Nightingale Hospital. You actually knew that nurse. She was on the news today. And Prince Charles opened it as well, but he couldn't be there because he's suffering with the corona crisis. So what he did was, he asked that nurse to cut the ribbon or to lift the towel up. That's really good information, Donna. See, that's what I like about Jaywick Daily Live. We get to talk to Donna in East London. We get to talk to all our friends all over the world. And through each other, we are getting through the day. This is great Q&A. So keep it up. That was great information, Donna. And thank you once again for the fish food today. I made a video thanking that. So that was amazing. Sharon, wow, Donna, we are so blessed with such wonderful people looking after us. That is right, Sharon. We are so blessed with beautiful, wonderful people looking after us. And make sure tonight at 8:30, you are shining your torch into the sky for all of these beautiful people. So yeah, I was going to do Jaywick Daily Live earlier today. I was going to do it at like 3-4 p.m. But the fish, plus I was meant to be doing something with Chris Bedwell, the great radio presenter. I was meant to be doing a little show with him, but hopefully I can do that tomorrow or Sunday. I just got so involved in the fish, I forgot about all of my responsibilities. But at this time, we don't have a lot of responsibilities, so it's kind of a responsibility to have a responsibility. But we're forgetting about our responsibilities because we're on lockdown. So everything's getting neglected. Can't wash the car, can't do this, can't do that, but it don't matter. But what matters is I'm losing my routine. The routine that I'm normally in, that's evaporated. I'm finding it hard to go to bed. I'm finding it hard to get up. I'm finding it hard to get productive. I can't be the only one. Making films keeps me going, but I want to make my book. So I need to basically film and get loads more poems out there. Then I need feedback from all of you people to tell me. I need you to tell me what poems I should put in the book and which ones I should leave out. Because when you've got so many, you don't know which ones to put in. And that's how it goes. But don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, in 1 hour's time, we are waving our torches about. And we are going to shine each other on. Well, Jaywick Daily Live was amazing tonight. Already we've heard from Donna, who has mentioned that the woman that opened the Nightingale Hospital in East London at the XL Centre, she actually cared for Donna. That's amazing. So, Donna, what was she like? Did you have conversations with her? Was she did she speak to you in that? Exactly. How is everyone coping in Jaywick? Well, I am in Jaywick right now. And I am telling you, this is hard to cope. It's hard because... Can we put this here? This is doing me in. The battery can go flat now. I don't care. You can go there. There we go. Hello, everybody. So very lovely and caring she was. That's nice to hear. She looked a lovely lady, and that's great how you're connected to her. I did watch the news at 1 o'clock, and I did see the woman that lifted the memorial for the Nightingale Hospital, and she cared for you, Donna. Now that is a small world. What was your face like when you saw her on the TV? I bet you're like, I know her. Wow. And the job the nurses are doing, they should definitely get more pay. All of the people that work for the NHS, all of the people that do these jobs, these 12-hour shifts, risking their lives to save lives. Now they should be given more pay. Now that is a fact. But I always appreciated the hospitals anyway, because when I was younger, I had a couple of car crashes, and if it wasn't for the NHS, I would not be here today. The NHS saved my life 2 or 3 times through car crashes. So thank you so much. Don't forget we have a poem YouTube channel. Don't forget we have a poem. Brilliant. What? Don't forget we have a poem. Oh yes, we got a poem YouTube. Is that called Real Life Dreams, yeah? Of course I did. Well done, Donna. You didn't confirm that you did. I did ask you to do one, but I didn't get a confirmation back. But well done. So Real Life Dreams, my book, has actually got its own YouTube channel. That is very good. Thank you, Sharon. I agree. I agree. We all agree. See, this is what we need more of. We need more agreeing. I know sometimes on Facebook we disagree, but it's nothing personal. Sometimes we have to disagree because of how we feel, what our mood is like. But in reality, we love each other and we care about each other. And there's no hard feelings. And this is lovely. I do love the way we can all come together now. We can all talk. We can all say how we're getting through this. We can all say how we're doing. No one's happy. You're not happy. I'm not happy. Nobody's happy. But what we can do is work together to make each other happy. We can talk to each other. We can carry the weight. I can carry your weight. You can carry my weight. And by the time we finish carrying all this weight, we might be a bit lighter. But it don't matter, whatever weight we are. What matters is that we are communicating and we are trying to occupy each other. It's very important that we communicate and we find out what each of us is doing to get through this. Because we can learn from each other. NHS have saved my life 7 times. Thank you, Cliff. There you go. A man called Cliff Dean has just said that the NHS have saved his life 7 times now. So the NHS, all we're hearing is the great, great things they've done. And we need to like clap for them, shine a light for them. We need to do that not just once a week during corona crisis. We need to do that all year, forever. Sharon, I am feeling low and can't be sensitive because I feel angry with the world. Yes, Sharon, I agree with you. Lots of us are feeling like you. We are feeling low, and you can be sensitive because I feel angry with the world. Yes, I'm hearing all these conspiracy theories. I'm hearing 5G. I'm hearing birds falling out the sky. I'm hearing trees are being burnt from the roots. I'm hearing that this 5G is like putting a human inside a microwave. I'm hearing many, many things. But it's not a problem. The problem is we all stay at home. We all self-isolate. And that is how we beat this virus. And you never know. It could get even worse. I don't want it to, and I'm not worrying nobody. But what if this is just the first wave? What if it comes back again? And we think we've beaten it, then all of a sudden it pops back. I don't know. I just pray that it doesn't come back. But nobody knows. So I pray that we all self-isolate, and that is how we beat coronavirus. Thank you very much. That's a very good point, Sharon. And Donna was amazing. There's my mate Richard. Hello, Richard. Hello, Richard. Hope you've had a good day. Richard, I've always had a good day. Every day, every night, I shine every day. We love you, Richard. Shine on, Richard. And there's my mate Martin. Hello, Martin. The fish tank's looking better. The fish tank has had more cleans this week than it had the whole of last year. Shine on. Thank you, Martin. Nice to see you. Yes, Richard, we can have a disco if you want, because you asked me so nicely. Let me get you a disco. How's that, Richard? I put the disco on just for you, Richard. Right. If all the scaremongering did something useful instead of frightening people. Exactly. I do not want to scaremonger anybody. I just want people to be aware. And if I don't know, I'd like to do Q&As. I do a question and answer about things I'm not sure about. So if I'm not sure about something, like I wasn't yesterday, 5G and the damage it's doing, I then do a Q&A. And then all of the people tell me what they've heard, and then that's how I learn about things. So I'm not trying to scare people, I'm just trying to find out the truth. Maybe I go about it the wrong way because maybe I say as if I know, but that's just my personality. I do go very forward. So I do act like I know sometimes when I don't. But if I feel something, then that's like knowing. But feeling and knowing, they are 2 different meanings. But so is wondering and dreaming. Wondering and dreaming, now they are 2 different meanings. But my fish tank, now that's a real life dream. Look at that. Shine on. Here's Dylan, my little friend, here. This guy is called Dylan.
Hello.
Hello. I love you. Yeah. I love you. I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. Love our pets. Our pets. Mwah. Our pets are our family. I love you, boy. Say hello to everybody. Say hello. Oh. There you go. You go and play. So there you go. There's Dylan. We love Dylan. He's very cute. Not you, Danny. I meant Piers Morgan. No problem, Sharon. Real disco. Thank you, Sharon. Cliff D, brilliant. Thank you, Cliff. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Richard. Not you, Danny. I meant Piers Morgan and Forage. Thank you, Sharon. Totally no problem. Oh, I love Dylan. Yes, Dylan loves you. He loves his little gifts you get him. We're very grateful. Thank you. He's so gorgeous. The trouble is, things that are gorgeous normally are hard work, but it don't matter about hard work because we love beats hard work. Richard, this coronavirus will hopefully blow over in the next few months. Hopefully, yes, Richard. If we all self-isolate, if we all stay at home, then this will end. But if people keep going out because the weather's hot and they're bored, then this virus is going to spread. And when someone you love dies from coronavirus because someone didn't stay indoors, can you imagine how upset that person's relatives are going to be? It's up to us to think the worst to ourselves, and that way, that's how we stay in. If we think that us going out could hurt someone, then we will stay in. So people need to be aware that they could be carrying the coronavirus and they don't even know it. They might have had it and don't even know it. And then they're going to pass it on and on and on and on. They pass it on to 2.5 people in 2 or 3 days, 7 people a week. Them 7 people pass it on to 7 people a week. And before you know it, one person has now contaminated 1 million people. It's a virus. That's how it catches, in droplets. Anyway, I'm not a scientist. I don't know all the facts. I just know that I do not want to mess with coronavirus. And that is why I'm staying indoors. And that is why I created Jaywick Daily Live. We can all daily talk to each other. We can find out what we're doing to get through, passing the time. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we can get over this. It's called You, Me, Together, Forever. Team works. But thank you to all of you beautiful people. You are helping me get through this. Seeing you on this video chat, because I love talking. I love being one-to-one with people. So me doing this with you is really good for me. And I hope it's good for you. I want to ask you all individually, how are you doing? How are you getting through this? How can we help each other? And then you can do the same back to me. Then all the other people join in. And by the time we get to the end of the video, there'll be like 30, 40 happy people. Then everyone that watches this video, they can see what we're doing to overcome coronavirus. They can see how we're self-isolating, but we're still talking to each other. We're still communicating. Just because we're like all locked in our houses doesn't mean we can't have little virtual parties. Doesn't mean we can't have virtual happy times. Virtually, everything's the same. So shine on, everybody. Shine on and virtually get involved. Jaywick Daily Live. We can all get together forever to make this love last forever and ever and ever. That is my dream. That is my wish. Not the fish. We know about the fish. Because the fish are my wish. They are on the... Don't start me off on the fish poem, all right? Gosh, I really do like that fish poem. Do you know it? Do any of you know the fish poem? I love my fish. They are my wish. But they're not on the dish. They are real bliss. I love my fish. I love you too. So what else we got here? We've got Richard. This coronavirus will hopefully blow over. Richard, we pray it blows over. Give him a kiss from me. Mwah. There's a kiss from Sharon for you. I gave him a kiss from you. He's looking for food though now. He's always looking for food. But I don't mind because so am I. Dylan, there's no food there. Come here. There's no food. There's no food. There's no food. He's clever, isn't he? He's so clever. Beautiful eyes. Beautiful Dylan, there you go. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I had to put him down because I just get all cuddly. He's just like a little cuddly bear, you know. So thank you, Sharon. I gave him a kiss from you. We got Elizabeth Groves. Hello, Elizabeth. Jaywick. You think, Elizabeth, when we met in Jaywick in the late 1980s, early 90s, and look, I'm still here 30 years later. Ain't it beautiful? So there we go. We've got my good friend Liz. Richard, I'm off work until about May or June. I'm getting a bit bored indoors, but better to be safe than sorry. That's right, Richard. You might be off of work, but you can read books and you can fulfill a lot more of your other hobbies. So just enjoy the rest, enjoy the peace. Because imagine if you was at work. Imagine if you did catch coronavirus. Imagine if it made you really ill. I would rather not get ill and go back to work in a few months than risk getting ill and maybe die. So when you look at the odds, I'd rather have no money and be alive than have money and be alive. There's your two choices. Money and die, no money, live. I know which one I'm choosing. So please, stay self-isolated. Please, stay home. Save lives. Well done, Richard. 15. I'm off now. Hope you all have a good evening. God bless. Thank you, Cliff. Thanks for your information you shared with us about how the NHS saved your life 7 times. Maybe when you've got time one day, because I'm doing this every single day between 2 and 6 p.m. Sometimes a bit later. But anyway, every day, Jaywick Daily Live during coronavirus. Cliff, when you come back tomorrow or the next day, can you please tell us more about how they saved your life and what we can do to help them? Thank you, Cliff. Shine on, Cliff. And then we've got Richard. Richard, I enjoy watching your brilliant videos. Richard, thank you very much. I think you make me feel brilliant. And all it takes is a few people to give a few people compliments. Tell them they're doing well. And maybe then they'll carry on. That's really nice, Richard, because it's nice to be appreciated. As I appreciate you, Richard, as I appreciate you, Cliff, as I appreciate you, Sharon, as I appreciate you, Donna, as I appreciate every single one of you people on here. You are all very beautiful and you real shine on. This is Jaywick Daily Live. And I'm going to be talking for about another 20 minutes because I want to make this dream a reality. This is Jaywick Daily Live. We've got to keep talking to each other. And you know why I'm doing this. So please get involved. Please share all your little stories. Share what you're doing for food-wise. How you're getting over not getting takeaways. And cooking and stuff. Please share all these tips with me. I enjoy watching your brilliant videos. Richard, I love you watching them. Sharon, laugh out loud. Yes, Sharon, we all laughing. Ah, bless him. And he blesses you, Sharon. Richard, Dylan wants to have a dance. No, Richard. Dylan wants to eat. Dylan wants to eat as much as he can because he's a very hungry, happy dog. Sharon, Sherry, how are you? Hello, Sherry. Hello, Kerry. Hello, Donna. If you go out, you have blood on your hands. Simple. Very well said, Donna. If you go out, you have blood on your hands. Simple. Now that is a very good point. If you go out, you have blood on your hands. That is like killing people, manslaughter. That is such a good idea. Sharon, milk and more are brilliant. Deliver all the basics we need. Thank you. Milk and more, we like that. They deliver all the basics we need. Thank you, Sharon. That's very useful to know. Richard, where did you go to school when you was younger? I went to Clacton County High School from the age of 11 to 16. And the school I went to as a primary school was called London Road School. And that was in a road called London Road in Clacton. The road which the fire station is on. And it used to be called London Road School when I went to it. But now it's called Coppins Green. I think it might have another name now, like an academy or something. But it did change to Coppins Green. But I don't know what it's called now. But what a lovely school. I moved to Clacton when I was 5 years old. I was born in Rugby, Warwickshire. Moved to Clacton when I was 5. Went to schools in Clacton until I was about 11. Then moved to Jaywick. But because I went to school, high school in Clacton, then they said I could go to County High, because most people that live in Jaywick went to Colbane's, but I lived in Clacton when they made that decision. I really enjoyed County High. Great people, great times. Shine on. Was you a good boy when you was young? No, I wasn't a good boy. My mum was very ill. She died when I was 14. So I went off to Rouse, and I used that as an excuse because I missed my mum. And once I realised she died, I thought, I don't care anymore. So I wanted to die young myself. My sister died at 18 months old when my mum was 6 months pregnant with me. My mum died when I was 14. I didn't want to live. I had enough of life. By the time I got to 15, I hated life. I thought I was the worst case in the world. I gave up on myself, gave up on my life. But then when I got to about 19, 20, and I was in prison, I thought, I've had enough. I don't want this life no more. And then I become a good boy. But I had to be bad to be good. And you have to go through life. You have to know everything in life to be everything in life. You know, how can you know that side of life if you haven't been there? When you've been there, it makes it a lot more realistic. And I'll tell you what, I really know the meaning of being a good boy now. Shine on. That's a great question, Richard. How many girlfriends have I had? Well, there's been certain days where I've had one every day. But as I get older, I only want one good woman. So the older you get, the less you get. But less is more. So I've probably had quite a few girlfriends, but I don't want to talk about it. No, he wasn't. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, Donna knows I wasn't good. Donna, can I borrow your wheelchair? Donna, can you say I was with you? Donna, can I stand in your wheelchair? Donna. Shh. Don't tell your mum. Don't tell your dad. Don't tell anyone. Shh. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my battery's getting really flat. Jaywick live today. I have to end it a little bit earlier today. But tomorrow we'll do this again. And we'll do it for longer tomorrow. And if you can all remind me to do it before around 3 p.m, that'd be a good time. Jaywick Daily Live. Well, anyway, this is Jaywick Daily Live, day 2. And I bet you thought I weren't doing it today, but I don't want to let you down. I had problems with the fish, and the fish are my wish, and they're not on the dish, but they are my bliss. I love my fish. You know how much I love my fish, so shine on the fish. And shine on to each and every one of you. Everyone that has communicated with me on this video chat, you are all amazing. I love you so much, and thank you so much. And you can duck off as well. Donna, you bang on the ball. And so are you, Richard. So are you, Sharon. So are you, Donna. So are you, Cliff. Everyone on this video chat, thank you. Thank you for making me not feel so mad. And I wish more people would get involved, because it is for everybody. If we did this on a scale of 200 or 300, it would be superb. So I'm going to keep doing this every single day until I get hundreds and hundreds of people. But even if I don't, I'm still very happy that I'm trying my idea out. And thank you for all of you for helping me help others. Because without you, I'd go mad. I love you all. Thank you to you all, you beautiful people. You are absolutely real life dreams. Each and every one of you. My love to you and your families. And please tell them all to tune in to Jaywick Live today. Shine on.